now, Tim, Grandma squawked, her hands on hips. He got some beans so bland and grim and shoved them through his lips. He held the mushy-mushy mess forever in his mouth, but he couldn't bring himself to swallow, to send it all down south. He spluttered, spitting out that unappealing dredge. In red-faced rage, she began to shout, "You have to eat your veg! Your body needs its vitamins! Look here, you little brat! Veggies give us fibre too! Without them, you'll get fat!" Tim knew everything about nutrients. He'd studied it in school. This wasn't an act of valiance, nor was he trying to be cool. He wanted to eat healthily. Really, it was true. It was just this food was flavourless, and he thought that he might spew. So every day at dinner time, the story was the same. They played out this tragic pantomime, this pathetic little game. Neither knew what they could do to bend the other's will. Tim knew she tried her best, but still he couldn't eat this swill. He'd tried talking to her calmly. She had tried tying him to his chair. He struggled and got his arms free. The food went flying through the air. She sulked, moaning to her neighbour, told this tale with a terrible sigh. Doris gave her a suggestion, something new that she should try. "There are many websites now, you know, on that there internet, where you can go and find a video that teaches cooking, I expect." Grandma mulled it over. It really was a great idea. She'd asked Tim to help her out, and he agreed, the little dear. So together they went looking on the old PC, and they found so much about cooking that they thought they'd try it for their tea. They started out quite simply: garlic roasted spuds, sprinkled with a splash of lemon that tickled their taste buds. Soon their house was set ablaze in impassioned gastronomy. Grandma and grandson cooked for days, and it smelled delicious, if you ask me. Minced garlic, chili flakes, ginger, salt and pepper, all mixed through. The flavours were sensational, and Tim, he thought so too. From then on, mealtimes were fantastic. All the junk stayed on the shelf. Tim and Grandma enthusiastic, and they were in the best of health. And if there are any grown-ups reading this who know some food that their kids hate, perhaps they could spare a second thought for how it's served up on the plate.